Anyway, I'm going to hand it over to Brian. He's going to help translate the interview.
Alright, you guys are on a 6 wins out of 6 games streak. Tell us what you think of the 6-game winning streak. Our confidence has been bolstered, and we feel very content about our performances. Not only you won the game, Doran, but you also feel pretty good. You feel pretty good, right? Yeah, I'm fine. I think the reason why I feel fine is because we ended up swiftly. You were going off the other day when you were having the interview. I think Pishik went up to the top lane whenever you called him. How was it? I'm really grateful that even though if I don't call him up, he still comes to the lane for assistance. So I guess this is what we call the definition of feedback. So it's expected that everyone expected DRX's favor compared to SP. There have been a lot of variables in draft. What were the biggest elements that you guys took into for the draft phase versus Sorion Prince? Because they changed up their bot lane rosters. We were worried that we may be susceptible to some of the picks that they may use, but we were able to evade those easily, so I feel relieved. I guess you guys decided that Heimerdinger will be the crucial pick and got rid of it early on. So in game 1, there was a Corki versus Silas. He gets the usually Corki gets the fleet footwork, but he came for the other skill. Were you confident in that matchup? Can you please elaborate on that matchup? Whenever I play solo rank and I use Silas against Cork Kings, and the Corki was key in, and the laning phase was very difficult, so I took a hint from there. I didn't think that I would need the sustainability coming from the fleet footwork. So I guess everyone learns from the solo rank as well. And I would like to address the question. We're known as one of the players who gobble up CS a lot. So Doran, do you guys give a lot of CS to Chovy, or does he just take those up individually very well? Whenever I looked at the statistical category on CS per minute, and then I thought I was going to be on the top of the list, but actually Chovy was about 20 ahead of me, so I was very bewildered. I think he gobbled up everything, including the ones in the enemy jungle camps as well. So what's the recipe for that sheer amount of CS that you take? Once the laning phase is done and I have nothing much to do, now I'll just take the opponent's raptors and bounce easily. I mean, it's easier said than done because you have to win your lane phase to do so. And there has to be also team effort to pan out such situations. Doran, have you heard of the Doran showstopper? Do you know when Clown Jumper used that term? Yep. I think that's when one of the moments shown whenever you got the POG. What do you think about that? I saw Wukong in front of me, and then there were 3 champions behind the Wukong, so I just pressed R and used the showstopper on them. He showed some audacity, engaging into enemy champions. And then LeBlanc, Ezreal, and Rek'Sai were all slightly out of position, yet you just engaged in without any hesitation. Can you tell your thoughts about that move?
제가 템을 다 뽑고
I was well equipped with items,
센 타이밍에 한타를
and it's one of the prime times of set. So I just confidently pressed R and then went for it. So you knew you weren't gonna die, right? Absolutely.
한 17분 때 거의 밀고 들어가서 넥서스 근처까지 갔었거든요. 깜짝
Alright,
놀랐어요.
around the 17-minute mark, you guys were right in front of the opponent's Nexus and gonna seal the deal. What were the play calls at that moment? Did you guys agree on whether that was enough and back off, or did you guys actually try to close out the game? We had no intention to close the game out at that point. We were just going to back off after the Herald crashes onto the tower once, but the tower was already gone. So that's that.
자 그리고 이제 이렇게 6전 전승을 거둔 가운데 다음 경기.
Alright, 6-4-6 thus far. Now you go up against KT in your next series.
자 끝으로.
You must be yearning to get a perfect record in this round. So, any resolutions to the future series, Doran? I feel content that we're performing well. Make sure we finish with a perfect record this round by taking out our all positions in the following matches. And Chovy, you? I'll do my best to get all the dubs in this round, as well as the next round, to get a perfect season for this split. I hope you guys achieved your wishes, and once again, congratulations. And that'll be it for the post-game interview.